Hey, what's up guys? It's Mike with Six Pack Shortcuts. So, it's in the morning time right now. I just woke up about literally 5, maybe 10 minutes ago. I got my buddy Chris making this video for me. So, I usually do cardio in the morning, and this is a really good tip that I want to share with you. If you watch any of the videos, I always talk about low intensity cardio, how it don't really work. Well, there's one particular moment to where low intensive cardio is actually good for you. And this is pretty much the only time. And this is in the morning time on an empty stomach. This is an awesome way for you to be able to tap into your fat loss or tap into your body fat and burn just body fat without having to do much effort. In the morning time on an empty stomach. The reason why is when you're in an empty stomach, you don't have any sugars, you don't have anything in your stomach to burn. So when you do cardio on a low intensity scale, your body has time to go ahead and break down your body fat and use that as energy, and that's what it's going to do. Now, here's the key point to this. Make sure, because I made this mistake before, when you're doing cardio on an empty stomach, make sure that you keep the intensity really low. So I'm going a little slower than usual. I usually go with like a brisk walk to maybe about a power walk, but that's about it. And it really depends on your cardiovascular level. You want to make sure that when you're doing your walking or when you're doing your morning cardio, you got to make sure that your breath that you're taking, well, you got to make sure that your heart rate is low enough. So the way you can gauge that without actually having to get a heart rate monitor or one of those watches or stuff like that is to go ahead and gauge the way you're breathing. Like, you see how I'm able to talk right now and walk, and I can talk all day like this. But the moment that your cardio becomes too intense and you're not able to carry on a conversation, that's when you know you got to tailor it down and get your heart rate back down. Because the moment your heart rate gets too high, your body doesn't have a chance to break down body fat anymore. It wants to go ahead and break down something that's easier to break down. And it's going to break down either sugars or muscle. And because your body doesn't have any sugar because it's early in the morning, your body's going to break down the next easiest thing, which is muscle. So keep in mind, when you're doing this morning cardio, you got to keep the intensity really low. I'll suggest starting off maybe about 3 times a week at about 10 to 15 minutes and to kind of build up from there. Currently, I go maybe about 4 to 5 times a week and about 20 minutes in the morning. Just a brisk walk, not too much to think about. Just do a little walk, put on my headphones, and just go. So this is a really great way to just easily burn fat without having to do much. So pretty much one of the easiest ways. Besides the morning time on an empty stomach, if you walk and just keep the intensity really low like this any other time throughout the day, it's not going to work really well for you. Because the intensity is just too low and you got sugars in your stomach for your body to burn, so it's not going to burn any fat. But in the morning time on empty stomach, this is the perfect time. So I hope this helps you out. It's been one of those secrets that me along with a lot of people are doing, and I just realized I never really made a video to tell you guys about this. So I want to make a quick one to tell y'all. Sorry about the camera shaking. I'm going to get onto it and continue my walk. I got probably a good another 15 minutes to go. And let me know on the comments below if this has helped you. Keep patient on this. This is not going to be a super fast fat loss, but if you do this for about 2 weeks straight on an empty stomach, I guarantee you're going to see some differences. So check out the website, sixpackshortcuts.com, to find out the workouts and nutrition to get you ripped. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.